Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Malwarebytes toolkit analysis video. So in this video, we will explore how adware infiltrates system, its impact, and how to detect and remove it using Malwarebytes as a toolkit for spyware analysis. So we'll start by explaining what adware is first and why it's unsafe, since it's very important to know how adware works. And then I will walk you through a live analysis where I test a sample of adware in a secure environment that I just did for my keylogger and Trojan. So let's get started. So what is adware? So adware is a short for advertising supported software, and it is a type of malware or spyware that displays unwanted advertisement on your device or your system. It often comes bundled with free software and can track your browsing habits, collecting data to serve targeted ads. While it may seem harmless, adware can slow down your computer or cause your browser to behave unpredictably, and in some cases open the door to more dangerous malware, which such as Trojan. That's why it's essential to detect and remove it as soon as possible. So the sample that I'm going to use for my adware analysis on my Malwarebytes is going to be this one right here that I got off from my Malware Bazaar again. So the type is exe, signature is adware.generic, and the tags are adware.generic, exe, and site. And this is the guy, this is the author. So this is the SHA-256. If we look at virus total as well on the threat activities, it says Trojan adware, and then it is labeled as off-core. And without wasting any time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to download the sample and then start with my Malwarebytes analysis. Okay. Alright, so as you can see here, I've just downloaded the sample. What I'm going to do is I'm going to extract it just like I did for my other two samples, and the password remains the same, so I'm going to go OK. And alright, so the one here is a bit different compared to the other two sample. The adware sample is a bit different. It has an icon as well, and I'm just going to run as administrator, and it would tell me it's giving me some prompt. Okay, so it's telling me to actually install a software. Alright, I'm just gonna go okay. Just close all of that. Alright, so the software is prompting me to add all of these. Now I'm not going to install this free antivirus because it's going to disrupt my analysis. I've done it before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go decline, and it's also telling me to download this AVG secure browser. I'm going to decline this as well. But the reason why I'm doing that is because if I download these applications that the Bitcomet software is giving me as part of their promo or the offer, it would start their real-time protection, which could like potentially remove everything that the adware is hiding behind it, you know. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to download that. And as you can see, I've downloaded the application, which is a legitimate application, Bitcomet. Alright, we're just going to open up the application and then see how it looks like. Okay, so at the DHT torrent, it has a bunch of titles. And okay, so without wasting any time, let's just open our Malwarebytes and then start our scan. Okay, so I'll skip to the part again where the scan is being completed. Okay guys, the scan has been completed, and as you can see, it has detected another 3 threats. So just like the keylogger sample, we've got another 3 threats. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quarantine them. I'm going to go no. So as you can see, I've already quarantined all of these. I'm just going to go view report and then just export it to text file. Should have done this before I've quarantined my before I've quarantined all the threads, but that's fine. Nevertheless, we're gonna get the same report anyway. So yeah, I'm going to quarantine all these 3 files so that it doesn't affect my computer anymore or my system. Alright, so let's jump on to our malware reports. Okay, now in the heart of the analysis, I conducted the manual scan on the Malwarebytes. The scan took a little over 1 minute and examined more than 192,000 files again in the system. And after the scan was completed, Malwarebytes detected 3 potential threats, all classified as potentially unwanted programs, or in short known as PUPs. Let's break down what Malwarebytes has found. Alright, so as you can see, we found 1 register key and we found 2 unwanted files. Okay, so first we have a file in the program files directory specifically related to the bitcomet uninstall process. This file was classified as pub.optional.setup upload. While bitcomet is legitimate software, adware had been bundled with it. So this is a common tactic where adware writes along with legitimate applications and hides within their files, making it harder to detect. And then next, Malwarebytes flagged a register key right here, register key modification. So this entry located in the system's register was associated with the adware, allowing it to persist even after closing the application. So yeah, register changes like this are particularly dangerous because they enable spyware or malware to reinfect a system or keep running in the background. So these types of changes are often unnoticed by regular users, but can have significant impacts, such as altering browser settings or slowing down the system performance. And finally, there was a file located in the downloads folder again. So this was part of a bundle installer that came with the other software and also contained adware. So it's the sample that I just downloaded. So adware bundle with installer is a common method of spreading, especially when users unknowingly agree to install additional software during the installation process. But since I haven't done that, like the additional software to be downloaded, it still got to a point where it was being detected. So I'm pretty sure it detected this bitcomet software right here. Once these threats were detected, I have quarantined all these 3 files as shown before. Now the quarantine isolates these threats. In order to go more depth into what's happening in the quarantine, it isolates these threats and then prevent them from further executing or causing further damage to the system. And after reviewing the results, I removed these threats entirely from the system, ensuring that no traces of the adware remained. So what this analysis highlight is how adware can sneak into your system through bundled software that I've just downloaded, the one that I've just downloaded right here. And it's not always obvious, which is why tools like Malwarebytes are crucial for digging deep into your system and rooting out hidden threats. Since it could, the adware can sneak into your system through bundled software and change all your register keys as well. So without this scan, these adware components could have continued running silently, compromising both system performance and privacy. And if we look at the extracted file that I downloaded, as you can see, the application has been removed by the Malwarebytes. So in conclusion, adware can be more than just annoying. It can compromise your system's performance and open the door to more severe security issues. And always make sure to scan your system regularly with Malwarebytes or any other tools to keep it free of adware and other unwanted programs. Thanks for watching this adware analysis, and stay tuned for more in-depth malware breakdowns or spyware breakdowns. And in the next video, I will be showing you my sys-eternal suite tool, which is my second tool that I will be using for my spyware analysis. Thank you.